Hey everybody, it's Matt that most of you may know. For those of you that don't, this is my beautiful wife Elizabeth. We wanted to let you guys know a little bit about our story as of lately. A few months ago, we found out in November that we are expecting again, and then a few months after that, about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, about a month ago, I had some blood work done because I'm going to be 35 when the baby's born. So we just wanted to test to make sure that there aren't any genetic conditions that the baby has. And we found out a few weeks later that we were expecting a little boy. And about 2 weeks ago, we had our 20-week ultrasound. And the doctor told us that there was something that wasn't normal with the pregnancy with the baby. She told us that our baby never developed a skull, and she wanted us to meet with a perinatal specialist at Parkview. So our ultrasound was on a Tuesday, and Friday we met with Dr. Gordon, who's a perinatal specialist, and had another special ultrasound. Dr. Gordon explained a little bit more. It's called anencephaly. And not only does the baby not have a skull, but it means that the brain never developed either. And they explained to us that means that the likelihood of the baby surviving very long after he's born, the chances aren't very good.
The doctor explained to us that in the very, very early stages of the pregnancy, even before we even knew or any of that, that as the baby starts to develop, it starts out as a tube, and the ends of the tube start to curl. One end would obviously be the brain, and the other end basically being like your hip area and stuff. The opposite of this would be spina bifida. So it's just something that didn't happen the way it normally should.
We were obviously pretty devastated, and we weren't expecting to go into our ultrasound with the news like that. I mean, we made it through the first trimester great. The genetic tests all came back great, and so we were kind of just expecting to see a little baby on the monitor, and it's not what happened.
Which we did see. Everything else with him was working fine. It was, I guess, a hard part. They showed the ultrasound that he's got a 4-chamber heart that pumps. His kidney functions showed the blood going in and going out, and all of that. You know, the 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 hands, 2 feet, 10 toes, 10 fingers, ears, nose, mouth, all that, but just no brain. So
we wanted to share the news with everybody, and ask for your thoughts and your prayers for not only Matt and I and the baby, but our family is also learning how to cope with this, and what it all means for all of us. So if you could keep us in your thoughts and your prayers. I can definitely feel it so far.
yeah.
We have decided to name him Philip Joseph, after my uncle who battled cancer, and Joseph after my brother that passed.
Yep. So again, just doing this, it's been difficult for us for sure. Maybe want to put out videos to help as a coping mechanism for us, support, um, all of the above, and try and get the message out there to people, that this is a thing. We had no idea it even existed. So that, and maybe somehow, some way, through Little PJ, we can start a support group for others going through it, and try to make the best out of a bad situation. So
And we have decided to carry him as long as we can. It's not really up to us to decide when he's born, so we'll just try to enjoy the journey while we have him.
So thank you from us, and I guess enjoy the journey with us. Thank you, guys.